apologize for the stupid voice, but I gotta do it because it would sound weird if I do it myself. So, the seas are crawling with thieves and robbers. Even the trusted may be the traitor. The Navy's boats are as useless as bobbers. When gold's on the line, ethics are for later. An ancient pirate, known for his bad deeds, has hidden a stash, wanting to grab it soon, but was attacked, the map lost, with no leads. The chest remains hidden under the moon. Pete and Morgan, friends throughout the years, lives with no events standing in the way, filled with boredom and bringing them to tears, of wish to get a ship and ride the spray. We begin in a tavern, grog and brew, to see if their lives can be made anew.
Our lives are a mess, Lord. We need something to ignite, something of great value. We do nothing but tarry and feast.
Aye, Pete. We've not even stepped out of the port for years. We've been sitting here drinking the same drinks that can make a man fearless, though it seems to be the reverse for us.
We need a drive, riches and doubloons. We shall wear gold-glinted armor and drink only the best golden rum. Luckily, I've heard of an ancient chest buried by a mysterious pirate.
Mysterious pirate? Sounds like the thing that'll get the blood boiling with any lover to hear it. I ask you though, you didn't hear from that drunk Bill, did you?
Sometimes the drunken speak the truth, don't they?
True. Alcohol can lead to unexpected truths, especially when it comes to riches and myth.
Bill has also told of a shrine in those barren deserts, one that contains a map that leads us straight to a life of newfound harmony.
Harmony, eh? I prefer one that drinks and women. But I don't have anything else to do, so right, I'll join you. But we need to hurry fast. Bill will probably be telling the whole port by the time we've set off.
Well, what are we waiting for? Some skeletons to give us permission? Come on, old Morg.
All right, you go down to the port, grab anything that'll float. I'll come on. But first, where be the privies?
Sorry that the inside of a cannon out here.
Beshrew me, the last of the grog's almost gone too. We might have to turn to water soon.
Water? My greatest nightmare has come to life. How stands the hour, Morg?
This was 5 and 6, and we're still not seen sight of any shrine. Say, did Bill ever tell you what that shrine looks like?
A sinful figure, he says. One of intense greed and desire. I'm sure this certainly has his stories, huh?
He sure does. Intense figure of greed. Anything of a holy man, Pete?
I'm no saint myself, but who needs holiness when you have gold in the balloons?
Fair enough. Live a life of excitement and fun until you get dragged to hell. That's what my pa always used to say.
Your pa must have been a great pirate.
Aye, right about scallywag he was. More salt water in his veins than blood. Old bugger probably would have thought that heaven was too boring. Hey, what's that? Looks like a strange group of circles.
Nay, that must be the shrine that drunken Bill must have been talking about.
Well, come thee hither. Let's see what we found.
Oh, old artifact of knowledge, bestow us the gifts of the ancient map.
Shrine.
Mother of God!
Shrine.
Have you seen anything like that before?
Shrine.
It's the map. Hey, who goes there?
Dale, just me. I was walking around the desert when I heard a noise and I decided to go see what it was.
Ellen, well met. What are you doing in this barren place? And what be thy title?
Call me Edmund. There's always interesting things in barren places, which is why I came over to check out the sound. Say, what's that parchment about?
Don't tell him. We don't want any competition.
He looks more like a Navy man. He's always here with the map too. We'll be looking more for criminals or robbers instead of gold and jewels.
This parchment is our business, and we intend to continue it uninterrupted.
Well, I believe it's the job of the King's Navy to know all that goes on within the islands and the sea, especially those owned by the King.
Let's just tell him the truth. We can even have him help dig. Lord knows it'll be faster with 3 men instead of just 2. We can even pay him a bit of the treasure to make him forget about it. We'll still be well off with our lives, even if we lose a bit of it.
All right, fine. We'll tell him. We've heard of the myth of an ancient pirate who buried some treasure, and we intend to dig it up to become legends ourselves.
Treasure, eh? Well, I'm here patrolling the island.
Patrolling? Are there any thieves on the island?
Nay, it is part of my daily duties as a man of the Navy.
You bring justice, huh? What happens to those greedy bandits?
Well, the greedy are usually seen as along with pirates. So we hang those whose greed has led to other crimes.
I don't trust him.
I think we can trust him. We really do need his help.
I suppose I don't see the harm in it, Very well. You will be a great addition, friend.
I suppose I could help in the business of treasure hunting. I'll have to finish my rounds first. By my troth, I'll see thee anon.
All right. Well, we can make camp here. Besides, I'm parched in need of victuals.
Thank thee for your aid, sir.
This is taking forever. Are you sure this is the right place?
According to the landmarks and what the map says, it should be.
Alas and alack, we'll be almost as old as the pirate who dug this before we get to the treasure.
Well, he probably had more men digging before him.
Yeah. Speaking of more men, where'd your friend go?
He's probably taking a leak.
Perchance, but this beach cannot be the most private place, can it?
Aye, but I see no man here.
I suppose that makes up for it. Prithee tell me, what are your friend's beliefs about me? He seemed hesitant to accept my aid.
Aye, it can be like that sometimes. We don't have the best of lives, and we went after this treasure hoping to put some order in it, or at least that they could make them a bit easier.
Well, I can't blame him for that, but his absence does make me shiver.
It is strange. He was the most excited about this. I don't know why he wouldn't be here right now. By the way, what are you gonna do with your share?
My loving family, of course. They're the greatest treasure in the world.
Ah, that's a good reason. Have you seen him in a while?
No, this whole surveying the island ordeal has made my presence in the household acute. Whither goest thou, they'll say. I hope that this will be my key to returning home. I thank you.
Ah, don't mention it. Ah, good morrow. There you are. What ails thee? You have a strange look about your face.
Strange? Suppose I'm just drowsy. The grog I'd be settling in.
Grog? What's a man doing drinking grog at this hour?
Well, I say this is the hour to do it. We're getting close. I can feel it.
A little bit of a drink before a triumph never hurt anyone now, don't it?
I suppose so. Sorry, that's the Navy in me speaking.
It's all right. It's hard to smooth over what they hammer in here there. I found it! Here it is. Strange chest. Must have got it from an expedition to the Amazon.
Yeah.
Well, mate, here you go. Your share in helping dig.
Wow, thanks. I'll make sure to tell my kids about the two gentlemen who helped.
Christ, mate!
Fare thee well, friend.
Art thou mad? He didn't even pose a threat. What the hell did you do that for?
Relax, old Morgan. I'm simply giving us more. You can just leave like nothing ever happened.
Leave like nothing happened? This man had a family. And even if I did even think of leaving like nothing happened, the law would be following us for years. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to take you in.
Where hail thee from? A place of solitude? We are pirates, bandits of pure greed.
I hail from a place of honor. Fie on thee. I wanted to dig up the treasure of a pirate, not become one. I'm sorry, mate. You're gonna pay for this.
Do not call me mate. No crew of mine will ever belittle my actions.
Not a wit on you, eh? You've not even had time to reload that damned gun.
I suppose that makes things more awkward.
Nope. Now come with me. It's gonna be a long walk back to port. Now bid adieu to that man you just killed.
That man does not deserve a goodbye.
How farest thou, friend?
Blasphemy. You'll never be a true pirate like your father.
I don't need to be. It's all the gold. I'm in a better position than you, mate.
I'll say you, sir.
This whole affair sounds like it's in for a short drop and sudden stop.
Aye, mate. Straight to the locker you'll be going.
I need to speak with you alone.
What be thy pleasure?
I need to ask you a few questions about what happened that day.
All right, fire away.
So you were with Pete and Edmund,
Aye, I was digging the hole at the time.
and you can say with full certainty that this man shot Edmund.
I should be able to, have it right in front of me.
What became of the treasure?
Well, as we left it there, probably some scouser are probably bound to get it by now.
That'll be all. Thank you.
I am aware of my crime. Finish the job already.
It's been ages since we last struck with a pirate. We'll have quite a crowd watching. It'll be over in a few hours.
Hours? The ferryman is waiting for his package.
Well, by required law, we have to keep you in there until you find resolution. No man ever does, but we give him time anyway.
Fine. I shall sit here and wait for my demise. You did this to me. Are you proud?
If I had it my way, we would be well back to port, with drink in our mouths. And Nick would be at home, caring for his family. I'm not proud about this, but I'm not sad either.